Welcome to Fantasy Football.
I am the great and powerful Oz.
We got Mr. McCray for you here again. You'll be giving us some picks. And we got a great crowd for you out there. All righty. All righty. Spanish students are fresh back from El Mason.
Yeah.
Was the food good?
Sí.
Como
Okay.
estuve la comida.
He's a
Que
tank.
bueno.
Alrighty, well, before we do the first matchup, it's Jeremy Koenig versus Luke Vinsky. Luke Vinsky's little symbol there is Bigfoot. Do you believe in Bigfoot?
I most certainly do. I believe in Bigfoot with every essence of my being, and I would love to actually see one live and maybe capture it.
Oh, I see. So, who do you have in the matchup?
I really kind of like I like Jeremy's team this week. Luke's got some players I like, but overall I kind of like the Steelerage going on with Jeremy's team. I think the Steelers are going to have a big game against the Bungles, and Cam Newton's just kind of been a beast this year. So.
Oh, he has. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm going with Jeremy as well. All right, next matchup. We got some students, Zach Allen and Sam Bollinger. Now, assuming you were a student at one point, were you more of a geek or a popular kid back in high school?
I was probably the most popular geek at my school, would be the way I would describe it.
Did you ever beat anybody up?
Yes, several times. I would beat up the less popular geeks, and that's how I gained my
You have
popularity.
to. You have to. Exactly. Who do you have in the match?
I would say that I would have to go with in this matchup with Sam. He's got a pretty strong team. You know, I like the wide receivers. Macklin, I have. LaShawn McCoy's been kind of a beast. Tony Romo, not real confident in Tony Romo. Fred Jackson's pretty good though, but I think it's going to be a tight one. Sam's going to take this one.
I agree. Sam Bollinger will, in fact, take that matchup. Next up, we have Andrew Gatchell and Daniel Wiltshire. Now, before we take a look at that matchup, we had an experiment last week go awfully wrong for Mr. McCray's sweater there. What happened there? Was it an error? Was it nature's fault?
It was nature's fault, I believe. Just a big breeze came along, and the sulfuric acid kind of popped, and when it popped, it landed on my sweater.
No way it could be your fault.
Yeah, that's exactly true. That.
All right, who wins it, Gatchell or Wiltshire?
I'm going to have to say I think I like Wiltshire's chances a little bit better this week. Michael Vick seems to be kind of losing it a little bit. Ryan Matthews, I already know that they played last night. Danny Woodhead at running back, I just dropped him for my team. I think Wiltshire's got a little bit more. I got a little bit better hunch with his team than I do with Gatch this week.
I'll go with Gatchell because he's cool.
Well, that's true also.
All right. Next up, we have me versus Zach Robbins. Now, whenever kids see the show, they always ask me, why does your teacher allow the show? And can you explain why you let us do the show? Or you just...
Yeah, we have extra time, a little bit extra time, and because your team is so similar to mine.
Exactly. Why not do the show? Who do you have, me or Robbins?
This one's kind of a close matchup, but I'm going to have to go with you on this one, Doug, again, just because the Drew Brees factor. And the sliding on the floor in the background factor is always a good thing, too.
All right, now next up, we have something special on the show for us. It's the 1,000 bonus point throw where Mr. McCray will try and throw a ball into that recycling bin, and one lucky student will give a try to throw it in there. Exactly, 1,000. Who wants to throw? Yeah. Woo! Okay, I pick Johnny. He's going to get to throw it from way back here. In the corner, now let's interview student Tyler Prentice. Do you think he has what it takes to get it done?
No.
He doesn't. Do you think he has it to get it done?
No, you might want to move the camera. I'm staring at my crotch.
Yes, be back for him. McCray will try first.
I go first.
Wait till I get the... All right, we have the recycling bin
Are we ready?
in view. Wait. Okay, go. He missed it. What happened, McCray?
A little short, misjudged the weight of the ball and thought it would carry a little bit better.
Here's Johnny. We have the recycling bin in view.
That was good. A little bit short.
And he missed. No bonus points at all. Who's that? Oh.
Yeah.
No bonus points for anybody. What happened on the throw, McCray?
Like I said, I just underestimated the weight of the ball. I thought it had a little bit more mass to it and didn't quite put enough oomph behind it, I guess.
All right, we'll head in straight to the next matchup. Johnny Lynn versus Ricky Andrews.
I kind of like Johnny's team. Arian Foster's kind of coming around, I think. And you've got Mike Wallace. I think the Steelers are going to have a big game again. Ravens defense is going to have a field day, I think, with Seattle. I think Johnny's all over this one.
All right, I'm going to go with Johnny as well. Next up, we...
Easy, kids.
Next up, we have Grant Cook versus Alex Terzinski. Who do you got?
I got to go with Alex here, simply on the strength of Aaron Rodgers. I think
Terzinski. I'll go with Grant, but I mean, Aaron Rodgers. I
he's got
guess
Andy
he's
Dalton
good.
and Frank Gore. That could be pretty good too.
All righty, now we have Travis Rook versus Zach Burning. Now, before we go any further, you had 4 students. You have Zach Burning, Sam Wharton, Nathan Keeterman, Luke Vinsky acted up in Mrs. Malot's class and forced her to enact a seating chart. Does that surprise you at all?
That does kind of surprise me. Most of these kids are pretty law-abiding citizens, but every so often you'll have that sort of rabble-rousing going on.
It does happen. Who do you have in the matchup?
I would have to say Zach in this matchup simply because Travis has already had some of his players go last night, and they didn't really have a very good outing. So
Exactly. And next up, we have Game Day featuring
Game day matchup.
Nathan Keeterman and Jack Pelishak himself. Jack Pelishak. All right.
Okay.
All right.
A little bit of chemistry for you here, kids. And you got that? There we go. Through the magic of chemistry, we're going to form a solid here. The drama's building.
Oh my.
Whose face will he plant in this one?
Who's he gonna go with? Jack Pelishak! Into the solid! He's going with Jack Pelishak this week. Jack, you gotta make you happy there. I mean, we got a couple signs out there dissing you. He's no baby. We love Jack, he says. All right. Moment of silence for Joe Paterno and all them. Happy Veterans Day and all that good stuff. Thank you to... Wait! We have somebody not even in the class. Get on camera there, Zach. Which class did you come from?
Espanol trade.
Espanol. How did you get out of class?
I'm a dancing partner with Miss Haven, so she let me go.
She did,
The
and you're...
samba? You guys do a little samba?
I don't know what it was called, but
He's live on the show, and Mr. McCray went with Jackers here on game day. Little chemistry there for you. Alrighty, thanks for making the appearance on the show, Zach.
no problem.
Alrighty, and thanks a bunch for having us. Happy Veterans Day, and thanks to Mr. McCray again, and we'll see you next time. Woo!
Ciao.